really dance if you don't spin, so...
I mean, how important is that, the spin thing?
Seeing what direction the hero is facing, I think that's pretty important.
Alright, well, the direction that DK is facing is towards the base, but he's still dead.
That's because... Oh, Boboka, can you do the free juke?
Oh! Did the juke? Sort of, but it worked.
That's the side hustle. Oh my, wow.
And he dances.
That one.
Make sure he's not there. And just have to give him a ball. XSS. Getting getting grooved on. Yes.
Mugi's in that glove. Mid-eye pulls the creeps, except Mugi went to the south side of the creeps. So in order to try and drag Mugi into the eye pulse, went around to the right side, to the north, which allowed Faith to shackle them. So well played by... Ooh.
Hakatsu got the ZD. Comes around, Burrow Strike. Give him the hit.
No.
Got the shackle again.
That's the worst type of death.
That is the most value metamorphosis I've seen. As value as the ice cream that we had. What was it called? Value time?
Something like that.
Value time cookie and...
Dude, this game. Held Emperor is not scary.
Point does hit, but Burrow Strike will connect. Heal doesn't come through. I don't think it's enough. It's favorable, but where's the damage? It comes from burning. Nice TP back in, and there's going to be a double kill. I think he wanted to time lapse back to the bottom lane. Didn't get that off. That wasn't good. That is his real life taunt to me. One flying out. Boboka looks like he will go down once again.
Oh!
I think he's still dead. Right.
Still, that's the best he could have done in that situation.
Makes push, top tower. Last hit, we're looking at it. Oh, XSS coming back in. Oh, it's gonna get denied. Should have just dropped the ward. Faith is gonna TP out. He's gonna get it canceled. He is dead. And now Kaka, ooh! Alright, that is some juke.
I think it was extremely greedy to just not drop the wards. You could have just been in and out, you would have gotten a tower at the very least, but now he dies. What is he going to use wards for now? He'd probably be at like 1,000 gold if he had dropped the wards. Yeah, you would have fed some away, but you also help out your team a lot more that way. Boboka.
Alright, can we get the chain? No mana for the chain, doesn't need it. They're going to just run him down. Converting even before the... Ooh, nice dodge on the Dragon Tail. Converting before the Bolt Dagger pickup. Kaka being at the right place at the right time. Pushing overall going on. This is not by any... Uh-oh. Wait,
It's slow. Lane, up OP. Has not had opportunity to that good old rock yet.
Tower was too low. DK side hustle earlier was able to make it low. Oh my god, the burst looking pretty good. There's a rock, but the war trap by Faith! Don't need Blink Dagger for that, man. The raw skill. Heard you mouthing about him.
Yep.
It's like, I'm a TI champion.
He is a TI champion.
I could war trap sometimes.
That was pretty slick.
Now IG knows Roche is not happy.
Well, they do have that ward in. Oh! That went.
X-Torn Blow flying out here against the Sand King. They're going to try to take him down, but detection a little bit late. Kaka will get healed up. Repel is going to be there as well. Meanwhile, Double Remnant on the back line extends the kill streak to a double kill. Burrow Strike coming up. They might get a triple here against OP. The Rock is going to be there, but more so a defensive one as Dragon Knight is going to get Shackle after the Rock. Triple kill for SC. We knew he had some intense gazes with his eyes, but now he's looking at IG be like, bruh, where you at?
They smoke gank that area a lot of the time, but this game, like Enigma's been pretty defensive, reactionary, not making very aggressive moves. People are just dying without much recourse.
All right, Warlock gets picked off here. Not the longest respawn time, so he should be back for this base siege.
But it's another tower down. This is without meta and without wards, and with both of them up at least soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good base defense. Let's see if they can have to muster it. Their abilities are not very well leveled. Boboka's only 10. Here comes the Dragon Form, but he's pretty much out of mana at this point. SC just creating space right now for Mugi. 5 seconds till the...
There's Blink BKB Black Hole up.
Yep.
He's
looking for it.
There's that one.
For it, the bolt's gonna fly out here. Drum's gonna get popped. They're gonna X him up as well. SC getting control right now. They drop the Sentry Repel. Guardian Angel gets dropped out here on the back line. That's a black hole. That's on 2. You can see Mugi trying to right-click him down, but XSS has done his job. Here comes the Epicenter, but not doing that much damage. Burning on the back line, taking a ton. He will time-lapse back to about a 40% HP. Looks like they have defended. I think critically, they have forced the Faith Ward dropped outside of the base. So no kind of residual damage onto the tier 3. A pretty good base defense. All they've lost is the first usage of the BKB Black Hole. Wait, it's not over just yet here. Multiple ports are coming back in safe, looking to port out, but he is X'd, and he is dead.
I prefer them to waste the Aegis, and then I think that they drop the wards and just see the tower.
Burrow Strike. Will Scepter is going to be there. Burrow Strike to follow things up. They have the immediate Hex, and now he is just dead. XSS does not have the Black Hole just yet. Bolt is also committed. So that means they won't have a lot of these big AoE tower defense. Rock's back up in a couple of seconds, but...
Wards are up.
Right, this is the best time to drop that ward.
No, they don't have a replay. They need this mid wave to be pushed in, and Ember is already doing it, and then they can siege this left side. Everyone else should be on that left side of the map. He does not have a remnant back, so he'd have to walk back, but still, it is right outside that wave.
Black Hole. Black Hole's up.
This is it.
Yeah, ward's gonna be there.
You.
Burrow Strike, there's a Hex here, and now what a... Well, there's an illusion on XSS, so there's no blinking forward. Tier 3 is already gone. Mugi just zoning people away, allowing the wards to actually chip away at the melee racks. XSS still looking for a good one. Great Midnight Pole is just zoning away Mugi, and now they can perhaps focus down the wards. Still, the wards are just being ignored right now. SE going on XSS, preventing the Blink Black Hole from coming out. XSS, again, trying to walk in, but SC just kind of like hounding him. He could never get off that Blink.
Great melee Rex. Siege. I think that's what they should have done the first time, and have Ember even way more up there than before. Worst that happens is your Ember dies with Aegis, and you pretty much get 35 seconds on the racks while they wait for them to respawn.
Right.
But this Siege was much better for them. Also, XSS did not use a smoke. I think you had to solo smoke the Enigma over there, or else you
get a tower or two off of this. Burning on the run. They do have Blink Dragonite, so SE. Oh, but the jump away, he has a link in as well. In fact, it's going to be a 2-man chain. Burrow Strike on just one. They just want to retreat. In fact, they don't really want to fight. Repel is going to be there, so no Torn follow-up, but XSS in a perfect location. Blink, BKB, Black Hole, only finding one on the backline. Kaka just goes right in. There is going to be the rock, but where's the damage output from IG? It's a big cluster up here. Yule Scepter onto the Sand King on the backline. Dragonite and Kunkka, they are leaving, and now it's going to be Mugi just right-clicking away. Nobody dies. Rather, there was a one death here on Newbee, but he buys back, and the chase goes the other way. You use all of your big AoE ultimate. Newbee doesn't lose anybody. Rather, just the buyback, and now they're going to just run the other direction. It could be a second lane of Rax.
Yeah, I think this 2-minute cooldown on Black Hole is going to be the death of them. This Metamorphosis is only halfway cooldown, so still a good 20 seconds left with the Shadow Shaman Ward. I don't really see how they can defend this.
Yo, I like that Dominance Ward. Just hug that building, man.
Yep.
Yeah, and now SC doing the exact thing that you mentioned. Just like get in there, be aggressive. It doesn't matter if he dies, because on the back line, his team is taking the objective. Kaka also playing aggressive right now. Mugi in the front line. So far, I haven't even really need to Sunder, because he was just not even like scared of dying, not even close to dying. They get the melee. The wards are... Maybe Mugi might be in a little bit of trouble. He gets zoomed back in. Gonna try to focus him down. There's that Sunder, back to full HP. Guardian Angel is back here, but they do have the Diffusal Blaze. So Burning, purging him up, trying to take him down. Burrow Strike on the back line, doing a lot of work. OP, popping that BKB, needs that Shrine to juice him back up. He's okay for now. Mugi in there for now as well. He has Force Staff, so he can actually retreat whenever he wants, but he's so tanky, he's doing so much. Burrow Strike onto two on the back line. Burning, time lapses back to about half HP. Nice Torrent, hitting 2. I think it's time for Newbee to retreat. In fact, they do Force Staff back out. There's an X. They do get one. That is the Sand King, and maybe they need to get a couple more. Faith walks away, and Mugi's now back in again. Casts a Reflection, and they think they can win the team fight.
This is only with the help of 2 shrines, though.
Yeah. OP walks forward. There is a little bit of a late repel going forward. SC finds Burning. Burning's gonna be dead here. He's dead for 50, and now they're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Newbee moves forward, sees Q, gonna get right click down as well.
GG.
That Hannah Midas did not pay off, and early GG call for IG.
That's probably the toughest part of that game, is playing Enigma and deciding how you're going to salvage your team, because you're pretty much the only one that can make plays. Like Weaver and DK, they can only do so much. They need a lot more items, and Enigma is the one that has the flexibility to actually